What the fuck, dude? I can't. Yeah, I just restarted and it's not showing nothing. What the hell? I just restarted and it's not showing nothing for me. Oh, now it is. Yeah, it's nothing. All right, here we go.
He will handle the action inside the octagon. Well, his fans travel well. You can hear the buzz, and why not? Here he is, Anthony Rumble Johnson, a man considered by many to be the biggest power threat in the sport here at present. 16 wins by knockout, deadly mix of speed and power, and certainly a combination of skills that his opponent has to be mindful of here tonight.
Wow, they need to update this.
Well, you can feel the crowd anticipation when Anthony Rumble Johnson walked out tonight. You know about the power of that two head-to-head wins against that.
Yeah, I felt it.
Why the fuck's it playing the co-main event already?
It's the uppercut that knocked out Glover Teixeira in 13 seconds. This
I
man
just
is power
noticed that.
defined, and you see it on full display in
No,
the
wait.
octagon
I think
right
this is the main event.
Lands a nice straight.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
I didn't press nothing. I went to go take. I went to start the event. That's whatever.
Front kick to the body by Pineda. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pineda, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pineda land this left hook in
this wonderful
kickboxing to
fight
finish
card.
Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland.
But
it is such a
kind of
powerful
retarded
strike,
because it's
and
going
Pineda is a
from
master of it.
championship main event down. So, which means Tony Ferguson's gonna be out there. He's coming up next, I think. John Jones will be fighting next, right?
Oh, he might be out. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Well, Rumble almost knocked his ass out.
Johnson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a
Johnson's going to deliver Alex Pereira with a wild overhand straight from the heavens.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Yeah, I know, which is weird. I don't know why the fuck they got gold gloves on when they haven't been using that in a while. That tells you that the game is ass, man. Like, they don't even update in their fucking game.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Keep your face covered. That's a great kick landed there.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Back and forth we go.
He probably will. Because he beat freaking John Blachowicz, and John Blachowicz, or whatever
it's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Alright, there you go. I mean, even though MMA match was weird at times, I'm not saying Ankalaev can't get the W, but I mean, if Alex Pereira kicked the dude's ass that kicked his ass, I mean, chances are he's gonna beat Ankalaev as well.
Pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing
your
hip,
bang,
whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Pereira almost caught him with a standing guillotine. Remember that?
Nice kick landed there by Pineda. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job.
He's not that old, man. Blachowicz kind of reminds me a little bit like a Michael Bisping.
Pineda's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see
how
the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
Bisping, Michael Bisping.
Connects now with the 1-2. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Johnson.
I don't know, man. This game could, at the time, could have gave him problems.
Big right hand there. So a lot of fans were wondering how Alex Pineda would respond to the Israel Adesanya defeat, and he has responded in kind.
I like how Rumble Johnson was thinking about throwing that wild overhand. He's like, yeah, I better not. I probably could get
a loss will never deter him. His eyes are still solely on becoming the champion again, and it's all behind the accuracy, those low leg kicks, the jab.
Did he have any good fights at welterweight?
Approach to striking. He's an amazing striker, as we heard again.
Oh!
What a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there,
dude, he probably
just
broke
before
his
you look
nose.
forward. So he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in
about
when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds
head
here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
Like in that fight with Rose, that girl that got headbutted, dude.
I'm not sure the extent to which he has
recovered,
but we
or whatever it is.
DC
Anyway, he kind of has the same situation. At least the top of his head that's cut, it shouldn't get into his eyes. Like, it should just drip to the side. So I don't really see it being too much of a problem for him.
Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Beautiful strike there as he continues.
Yeah, Mama dropped and put him right on his ass. Oh yeah, dude, this dude didn't even take the fight. I mean, they didn't even take the deal, dude. He offers me 35, I offer him 30, dude. He declines it. Like, the fuck? Dude, he really wants that 5 extra bucks. I really don't want to do that, bro.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Pineda.
I mean, yeah, it is a nice card, but at the same time... shit! That's it. He's the greatest of all time. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Herrera's definitely got to be fighter of the year, man, for sure. He's got to be on the cover of the new UFC game, I would think. Him and if they get a sheer, I really don't care for the sharing covers, really, but if they're gonna share the covers, it should be Pereira and Islam.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee.
Dude, they only just won the fucking title, man. Relax.
58 seconds of
Relax.
round number 2. The winner,
I don't even really care for Islam, dude, but Islam deserves to be on the cover too, dude. You've been holding that championship down since he fucking won it, dude. What, 2019 was it? No, it wasn't 2019. It was 2022. I think it was, right?
I mean, I have run out of superlatives.
That don't matter, dude.
Describing this, Alex Pineda gets it done by
he could probably get me if he's lucky. He'd probably get fucking like knockout of the year, if that. If that.
In such a short period of time. Now, the result is a surprise because that's what he does. He knocks people out. But the fact that he's continued to do this.
Wow, I did this so backwards. What the fuck? Here we go. Let's do it. Fuck it. First time ever we're doing this the opposite way. You ready for Chimaev? I didn't. When I made it, dude, the thing was on top. John Jones was on top of the fucking card. I don't know why the hell it's like you said it probably
there's always a special
itself.
feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived
I like
up
this
to
model
all
with
the
Chimaev though. I like him with the hair.
It's so hard for you to.
They're gonna have him bald though. Eventually, they're gonna have another model.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has
They're
been
gonna be
nothing
making.
short of a
They showed
buzzsaw.
a
Just
Mighty
going
Mouse
through
model.
guys at a rate that not
Dude,
anyone
this is
could
a
have
really good
expected.
model
What
of
a
Ayeee,
fantastic
dude.
fighter we get to watch every time we see Hamza in the octagon.
And of course, many people
No, it's
harken
been the
back to
one
the
that's
Gilbert
been in the
Burns fight in
game, but yeah, they made
2022,
they
the
made him
consensus
new
fight
just
of
for
that
this
year, in which
game.
Chimaev was challenged
Because
and
obviously
still
the
rose to the
UFC
occasion.
4
We'll see
one
how
he's
he fares
bald.
tonight.
So if they would have added the UFC 4 one into this game, it kind of wouldn't have looked right because the 4-1 belongs in 4. This is a new like physics and stuff like that. That's why I don't like how they took a lot of the old models of the game and they fucking pasted onto this one, dude. Like, what the fuck? Like, dude, I like using Darren Elkins. He's one of my favorite fighters to use in featherweight. And they didn't even change his model, bro. He don't look like that no more. They got him from like 2015, the way he looks. His hair, he don't have hair like, his hair is faded, dude. He gets dude, Darren Elkins gets a really nice buzz cut, man. I'm not gonna lie, dude. He comes out with some nice, faded hair at times. Same thing with Diego. They fucked Diego up. You know, they pretty much took the Diego from 4, which honestly, Diego, when they made 4, they made, Diego got a new model in 4, so it looked good for that game. But then when they came to this game, dude, it's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, they just took that model and pasted on this game, dude. Like, come on. You feel me on that? And then listen, and then the body, dude, they got the body so fucking wrong, bro. Because honestly, Diego was so out of shape, man, and they couldn't give him an out of shape body. I mean, it would have been cool. And then they give Michael Chandler the skinniest fucking body that, like, what the fuck? When his stomach clearly pops the fuck out. Dude, dude, I'm telling you, man, like, models like that bug me, dude. It almost makes me not even want to pick them to fight with. And out of everybody, dude, I remember D-Wall, dude. He's one that really talks about models, but yet he's telling me that Chandler's a good model. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? He looks like he's on fucking crack, bro. Like, if he's close enough, it's probably the Chandler that fucking gets on the weight, the scale. And even that, man, he kind of still looks a little fucking like husky. Same thing with Nate Diaz, dude. It's a good thing that they put another version from the welterweight when he fought, what's his name, Connor, and then the original. They fucking took him from 4 and just pasted him on this fucking game, dude. Like, what is this? How are they even able to do such a thing, dude? Like, honestly, dude, like, what the fuck?
It's a short night at the office.
That shit pisses me off, man.
Will he go to the hands or will he go to the takedown?
I mean, shit, Ferguson. Dude, I'd rather have you fucking make the Nate Diaz, dude. Go back to making that old Nate, dude. Yours looked a lot more, yeah. It looked a lot more like Nate, dude, for some reason.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now.
Yeah, but dude, speaking of this, man, you really think that Chimaev would take John Jones down like that?
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Dude,
working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Hamza.
I think you can get some takedowns in. Don't get me wrong on that, but dude,
well,
the power is going to be the power difference.
Really started to take their toll.
Derek Lewis? Nah, I don't know, man.
Split his guard and get the ground strike.
Derek Lewis has some, like, God-gifted strength for some reason. Like, there'd be times he gets taken down and he just pops the fuck up like nothing.
Outstanding pressure from top.
And you would think that guy, once he gets on the ground, you would think he's the type that just stays on the ground.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Tom Almeida.
This is where he wants to be.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Jones.
Yeah, that jiu-jitsu guy, yeah.
Control posture here.
He fought at welterweight.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Yeah, but it probably took him a couple years for his body to adjust.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Yeah, like I said, dude, it took a couple years for his body to adjust.
Good work, guys. Let's see those elbows.
I don't know, man.
Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle.
Dude, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control.
Mayo's a fucking question mark.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Again, not much defense there. Another
I thought Robert was going to give him problems. I honestly did. I didn't think that fight was going to go like how it did.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round.
Beautiful transition.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on
John
the eye
Jones
from
is
that
in
last strike.
heavyweight.
You
That
gotta
shit
pay
ain't
attention
happening.
now before it gets worse.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix.
Dude,
all that
John
body
Jones
weight
ain't
from the
never
top
losing.
position. Chimaev's got an arm. Looks like
That
he's trying to
fucking
lock
guy
up a
is never
Kimura.
losing, dude. Even when he's down in the scorecards, the judges still give it to him, dude. Like, that motherfucker never loses.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times.
Dude, if we're lucky enough, we'll see maybe Jones and Tom Aspinall, and after that, I don't think Jones is going to want to fight no more.
Oh, he's got to be careful.
He already calling it.
Oh, big elbow.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
I think he did fight a Russian, dude. I think he fought that fucking Russian that guy.
Working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev.
Dude, why are you bringing me all the way back? I think he was like...
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Damn. But he's like in undisputed. He's in undisputed 3. No, he's an undisputed 3.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Khamzat Chimaev. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. 10 seconds to go in round 1. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Round 2 is underway.
Oh,
how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Jones gets caught by that straight punch there.
he's going to guillotine.
Dude, Jones better get that guillotine, because his ass is getting manhandled right now.
Now maybe the full choke will be there.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
How the fucking did he do that?
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, arm triangle.
You see that little slip he did?
Tight.
I don't know how he did it. What are you talking about? John Jones is on top now.
Got his hips up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that
They gotta fix the grappling. The only thing that they did, that they improved was the submissions on there, but I don't
position.
like how they survive. Like, I feel like once you lock in a submission, dude, you should be able to tap them out. And then the submission drain is what fucking really fucks with me, dude. Like, all of a sudden you can drain someone's stamina. Like, what the fuck? I always said, dude, like, if you're good enough on the ground, you should be able to block at least the transition or two, and then be able to get the submission. And right there, because you block the two transitions, that submission should be, like, the window should be quick for you to sub them. I would definitely have a lot more losses, I'll tell you that much. There's some people that actually is really good when it comes to setting submissions up.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Nice sequence there by Johnny Bone.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Samaya might fight Pereira. What about Kobe talking about he's going to try it? He's thinking about moving up to middleweight to fight Sean Strickland.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye.
Exactly, dude. If he over there got his ass manhandled by Buckley.
Right, he sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, man, he's getting deep. This arm triangle's looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish.
Damn, dude, John Jones gets it done.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He finally beat the Russian, dude.
To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round.
I feel like he can retire now.
There on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke. And still, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones!
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Congratulations to John Jones, your winner tonight by submission. This is a man who has more than 10 decision wins in the UFC, so it's got to feel good for him to get back to his finishing ways tonight.
Want to get out there and get a finish. Jones is fighting the best fighter.
He just did a baggie. He just did a baggie in his corner. That's how he came back.
But tonight is a bit of a step back to the old days where he was finishing guys. And this time
all right, here we go. We got 2 people up in here, which is sad. Where the fuck is my 4 people at, dude? New year, new attitude, the fuck? Here we go. What?
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight.
Just say Cecil.
And now to get us started, here is Bruce.
That's a weird name, isn't it? Remember that guy, the referee that used to do the little, like, let's get it on? That black dude, his name was Cecil.
First, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an
never mind, dude. I wish I think that was his name, if I'm pronouncing it right. Cecil. Here we go, we got Nate Diaz taking, we got the baddest motherfucker taking on the nicest motherfucker. He is. Thompson should be able to dance circles around freaking what's his name.
Potentially frustrating at times as you try to get any sort of consistent read on what Wonder Boy is trying to do.
Maybe.
Diaz gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start. Found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target to be very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Diaz. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
What is called Nate Diaz, dude?
Diaz going for the takedown, but unable to land. Just over 3 minutes to go now. And that one certainly found the target. Beautiful front kick there from Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. A lot of people fancy him the best striker in UFC history. If he's not that guy, he's certainly on the short list DC, and he's found the range early tonight.
Yeah.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Wonderboy gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. And then another punch to the head. Oh, his separation with clinch.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Nice block.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Now he's throwing that jab to the body.
Hell no, I don't got no Nate Diaz. I got Thompson.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just missed.
Unanimous
All right, so that
decision.
opened up a cut around
Not
his
even
eye
a
area.
split. That should be a unanimous for Thompson.
Too clean, and now
Remember how? Remember when
so
Thompson beat the piss out of fucking George Masvidal?
And now he's dealing with a cut.
He dropped George like fucking 2-3 times, dude, with like body kicks or whatever.
Wonderboy gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Not really, dude. George got a...
Oh, big left hook there.
All 3 rounds, dude. Come on now. That shit looks so unanimous.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh, with authority, the body.
Yeah.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that fit. Wonderboy can't be hurt. We've seen him hurt on a number of occasions. With Woodley, with Till, we've seen guys hurt him. They just got to try to trap him to get their hands on him.
So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Thompson's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Yeah.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye. But
all right, what we got here is we got Thompson
replay truck has been kept
getting
busy
his
tonight
ass handed to him by Nate Diaz, looking so unrealistic as fuck right now.
His cheek up.
I mean, a cut on
so
your
what I'm
cheek,
thinking is
it's in a better spot.
Thompson just feels bad for
so
Nate, and he
Every
wants
time
Nate to get a W.
It hurts so bad. He's going to have to move his head here.
Round 2 is upon us. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus Nate Diaz. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Spinning attack by Thompson. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. That shot blocked by Diaz. Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Threw it real tight, elbow tight, big check in it, landed it right on the chin.
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Thompson's eye is closing up. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing it. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh! Pretty strong jab there by Thompson.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. And now some separation.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is...
Oh my goodness, dude, what the fuck?
He's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Thompson.
Dude, this is so unrealistic.
He's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
That's another thing that bugs me, dude. If you do a computer fight, how come the computer can't, like, try to, like, be like the fighter, dude? Like, what the fuck? Like, we got stand-up fighters shooting in for takedowns, trying to go for ground and pound and submissions and shit, and then there's wrestlers that likes to just stand and pray. Like, what the fuck is that all about?
Back in his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
John, you know I love popcorn.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, beautifully.
I wonder, boy, if you get knocked out by Nate, that's just going to be the saddest thing ever. If you the fuck gets knocked out by Nate, dude. Besides maybe Connor, if you get a shoot for that takedown.
A few fights ago, blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike.
He would have most definitely TKO'd Connor for sure.
When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
So a much different approach
yeah,
from him here
Connor thought he was just going to be the old Connor and go in there and throw like 100 or maybe like 80-90% of his power, thinking that he was going to put away Nate, dude. Sure enough, Nate showed him like, dude, you're fucking, you're featherweight, nigga. I'm pretty much a welterweight. Hey, what's up? Dude, honestly, the second fight was so controversial, man. He don't get me wrong, he was beating Nate's ass, but, like,
well, not sure if I should knock his
I don't know. That, honestly, that could have been a draw. They could have done that in a draw.
And he needs to take, oh my God.
Oh my god, dude. That's unrealistic.
I mean,
Hey, you made me fight, brother.
If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top
Nate
it. One of the
Diaz
best
got
knockouts
his
we've seen all
first
year.
knockout in UFC, dude. Everybody's hopping off their feet, dude. Going crazy right now. They're going crazy, seeing something that probably they know that they probably never see again. Nate do in his lifetime. Okay. Oh wow. Connor's probably getting his Twitter fingers ready, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
Alright, the king is back.
31 seconds of round number
Hey,
2.
where you at?
The winner by knockout, Nate Diaz.
All right, so one of the biggest superstars on this roster, top to bottom, Nathan Diaz getting his hand raised tonight and still showing you, DC, several years into this thing, he can still compete and beat the best guys in the world.
People used to talk about Nick and Nate Diaz. He was the little brother, and he wants to still be Nick's little brother. But right now, Nate Diaz stands alone. Nate Diaz stands on his own as one of the best fighters in the entire UFC.
People are sick. They want war. They want war. Alright, you ready, dude? We got Condit and Gaethje going at it. Oh.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
In real life, I think Condit
Ladies and gentlemen,
would
this fight
win
is 3
that fight.
rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first,
Probably
fighting out of the blue
would.
corner.
Honestly, he probably stopped Gaethje.
Born killer, Carlos Condit.
That's a real good model, too, right there.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Imagine they say lazy by accident. Justin lazy.
Ready to fight? Ready.
You're like, what?
All right, so here is the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje, as we get this early round underway.
Gaethje tried to play sneaky, dude. He tried to do the glove touch Superman.
Even though he can counter with the best of them,
Carlos
he said he's going to go on the offensive.
Yeah, played right out of that one.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Kind of done.
Look at him dip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje. Just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal.
Let it happen, dude. Let it happen.
Constantly making you look, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
Just glide with it.
Oh, big right
Let
hand,
it glide. Fly like the eagle.
Nice.
Dude, he was over there just stumbling real quick. You see that? He was like,
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Gaethje looked like he was about to break down.
That's a big hook.
I feel like Carlos Condit, what he needs to do right now is he needs to cut his angles. There he goes. There you go, Condit. There you go.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to now start to
Gaethje's
fight.
like, you ain't cutting no angles. This time I'm gonna tie you up in the
Really
frame.
exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
All right, come on, Condit, you got this. Move backwards, you know.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
Giving him a little bit of love
because he's
back
fighting
right
one
now.
of the best defensive fighters in the
You know,
UFC.
he's not going too crazy with the power. Probably going maybe, I don't know,
2
40,
minutes have expired off the
50%.
round 1 clock here.
I don't know what Carlos was throwing on that one. He's probably seen a ghost or spirit in there or something.
Oh, nice
He's
jab
fighting
by
two
Gaethje.
people he thinks
Back
right
and
now.
forth we go.
Gaethje in the
That
ghost.
landed for him.
Ayeee comes up with the laziest head
now
kick
we
that
start to
lands
see some
ever.
redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body.
Carlos going with them elbows. Remember what happened with last time when Condon ended up stepping into the octagon with Alves? He had Alves' nose on the other side of his ear.
He seems lost to it.
Yeah.
Oh, big combination there from Justin Gaethje, punctuated by the leg kick. You are never safe when the octagon door closes behind you.
That guy's I don't even want to think about it. That was so fucking disgusting.
Just over 2 minutes to
Props
go.
to Alves though for staying in there.
Straight right is there.
He's hurt bad. Good right here.
That was a big check.
Carlos got him hurt.
Fast jab lands it.
Well, Gaethje's
Stay on him,
looks
Carlos.
like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Nice land. Great punch. Oh, there you go.
Well, looks like Condit's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. His misses are entertaining.
There you go, Carlos.
And the front kick is there. Nice job by Condit. Moving to his left now. Both fighters throwing in now.
That was almost close. That was
White
pretty
champ
close.
starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move
Him
your head.
knocking
You
Gaethje
cannot
out.
be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Even DC said his face off the floor. He's busted. He's definitely busted open.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
What Gaethje needs to do right now, he seems like, yep, he's getting caught. It seems like he could be in trouble here.
Right now they separate.
Come on, Gaethje.
Round one winding down here. Round two next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent. And
that bugs me, dude, how Eddie Alvarez, I fucking hate Eddie Alvarez compared to Chandler, dude, because I always thought Chandler was better. I felt like he won both the fights with Alvarez. If not, they could have gave it a draw that second time.
That he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
But it just shows you that Eddie Alvarez is just better, dude. Like, he beat fucking, it was definitely good back and forth, but Alvarez is getting the better out of Gaethje, but yet, when Chandler fought Gaethje, he got his ass straight up kicked.
Did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level mixed martial arts.
Well, I do think Chandler could have ended up beating RDA. I think Chandler could have knocked the RDA out.
Has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one tonight.
I think so.
It's very surprising and honestly for a guy.
Nigga, fucking Benson Henderson wasn't he beating RDA up until that freaking flying knee or something? I didn't watch the fight, but I'm pretty sure he was dominating up until then. Benson Henderson's a problem, dude, and he beat Benson twice.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep.
Yeah, you are. You were right on that. I will say that, because I do remember when Benson, supposedly when he left the UFC, he was pretty hot in the UFC. Like, he had like a, what was it, like he was on a win streak, and I think he only had, what, like a couple losses or something like that, and then he went to Bellator, and then when he went to Bellator, dude, he was like on the, I know he was fighting all the top fighters, I was gonna say fighters, but dude, dude fucking, he lost every single fight pretty much in Bellator, dude. It was like, what the fuck?
Gaethje's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, side control.
See, what Gaethje needs to do right now is he needs to explode off the ground and blow a kiss to Carlos Condon. That's what would help him right now.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle.
See, if I was Gaethje, yeah, now take your mouth, put it in his dick, and then breathe through the hole.
Because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm. And he
I would
found a
definitely
way
advise
to
that.
get out of
It's
the
not
zone.
gay if
Great
you're thinking
job
it's a straw.
defensively.
Yeah, and dude, it looked like someone just took a paintbrush and just, like, wiped it right across his cheek real quick, like, right down from his cheek area. Gaethje's looking really bad right now. I don't know where Carlos was going with that knee. It didn't look like, what's his face, Gaethje was going for a takedown there.
And block most of the strikes
You know?
that are coming at him.
Try to establish that jab.
Dude, it would be so crazy in this game if you can throw, like, illegal stuff. Like, say if you can throw a fucking, a kick to the dick, and then it changes the fight game for that guy, because the guy, he has his hands down covering his cup, and then he's just leaving, he's got no choice but to leave his face open, and you're just keying off on him. What if you can run too in this game? Like, instead of running after the guy, how come you can't run like around? You know, like, say if somebody's about to hit you, like, to knock you out, you just run out of the way. I see a lot of people complaining on that, though. Because people would be like, damn, dude, I could have just ended this motherfucker and he just pulled this shit, dude. They gotta tweak that or something. It would be funny, yeah, if they could just go out there and just fucking drag Dana White from the crowd into the octagon. Then we got ourselves a GTA type of game. Dude, this shit's starting to get crazy, man. He just dropped Condon. Oh! Condon just Spartan kicked his face.
This is a great fight.
Oh! Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, what Condon needs to do right now is he needs to take his lips and he needs to try to tie Gaethje up and then put his lips on Gaethje's lips, and then that's probably going to help him out. Yep. See what Gaethje needs to do now, he's over there just covering his stomach and stuff. He looks like he needed to use the bathroom. Nah. Damn, dude. I just want to stick my dick inside both these motherfuckers' asses.
That is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor.
If I was in that division, I would own them, dude. Look at Gaethje's eyes swollen. They're probably gonna have They're probably gonna get the doctor to stop this.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut.
I thought this show was gonna be like this, dude.
It's as good of a spot.
I thought that was gonna be like the show, but this ain't that bad. And I farted in my mic, dude. I thought it was gonna be something like that.
It's horrible.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Is it Redo?
Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas.
I think you're thinking about Tony Ferguson. Tony's gonna die, dude.
Condon has done it.
What if what if he gets knocked out, Dana White gets in the ring while Tony's on the ground and Dana White says, Tony, you're fired. Now get your ass out of my octagon. Yeah, and the thing that's sad about that is they actually freeze-framed it, and it looks like he's an old guy getting kicked.
The third round, declaring the winner by knockout, the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit.
So congratulations to the natural-born killer.
Wow,
Carlos
after looking
Condit
at your
on a
profile,
turn-back-the-clock type performance here tonight. He has certainly battled injuries in the past. Clearly, though, you saw a healthy Condit in this fight here tonight, and this will likely go down as one of the more satisfying victories of his storied UFC tenure.
hang on. After looking at your pic, I'm talking to this chick. Really need to borrow your mouth. I'm telling her I need to borrow her mouth. Nah, I go right to it, dude. I'd send her my dick pic, but I got gifts on here and I don't need my account getting banned right now. Here we go, we got Tony Ferguson versus Fazivi.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap.
Dude, I got
now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sending her my dick pic yet right now, but like I said,
out of the blue corner.
if I
Ladies
could,
and gentlemen,
I mean, I would.
Fighter season winner, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
I don't give a
And
fuck.
now introducing his opponent, fighting out
There's
of the
probably,
red
dude,
corner,
there's probably already a bunch of chicks that got my picture on there showing messages of fucking me messaging them.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the early part of this round, and from the moment Rafael Fiziev stepped foot in the UFC, expectations were placed upon this man. Championship expectations, according to some, and man, has he delivered. A lot of people reference that spinning wheel kick knockout of Brad Riddell as technical and sound a striker as there is in this lightweight division. Block that shot there. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed in place there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high
Tony
guard
looks like a mixture
that
between
hook is a very good shot
Charles Oliveira and Max Holloway.
Tight high guard.
Oh, this place
There's
is
a
going
tattoo.
nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
I think Tony Ferguson is
huge kick to the leg.
his angel wings are different. I think one is freaking an angel and the other one's a demon.
Wow,
Like a demon one.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Yeah, I think the left one is the angel and the right one is the demon.
These guys said
It's
that
2 different wings. This tattoo artist is probably fucked up in some shit.
Exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas.
Tony probably looked at this and was like, dude, I'm about to dark choke your fucking ass right now if you don't fix this shit. He's like, man, the damage is done, Tony, I'm sorry.
What a nasty
Tony's the type of guy that takes the tattoo needle and do it himself. He'd break his own arm to stretch his arm around his back.
So just over 20 total strikes now landed for Tony Ferguson. We cross the midpoint in round 1. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Fiziev. Slips the shot.
Dude, they said that Tony Ferguson was the type that Sean Strickland said that Tony Ferguson asked him if he wanted to train with him. Because Sean said that he was at welterweight at the time. He was at 170. And he said that when Tony told him that if he wanted to do this, Strickland was like, yeah, I'll train with you, and Tony was like, nah, like, you don't understand. When you come in my gym, you can't train with any other gym, and it's super top secret.
Ferguson's in half
what
guard
we
now.
do here.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission.
That dude is so freaking like nervous about like showing everybody his moves or something. Like, I don't know.
Looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
Yeah, he's trying to switch over.
Dude, listen. This is how good I am, dude. If I was in my own weight class, right, I would show these motherfuckers of what the hell I'm capable of. Like, dude, I got wrestling, I got jiu-jitsu, and I got some like striking. You know, so it's pretty much like pick your poison, dude. Like, I can care. Oh, you guys seen how I set this move up? All right, well, guess what? I'd still be able to do it on you.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ferguson. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
In the half guard.
Under a minute to go.
On to the mount. This is a terrible position.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Ferguson. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Head kick partially blocked.
Jab snaps the head back.
Oh, the Superman punch lands. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Dude, the way this is going, Tony might not. Oh shit. Tony's leaking all over the fucking place. His nose looks all broken, dude. This might be a bad move for Tony, dude.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face,
Look at his arm.
landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready.
What's up?
Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, Superman punch is good. Man, I don't know how you simulate this guy in training, DC. Yet another example there of the dynamic striking game of El Fuku.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Fizib. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Ferguson's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he graded him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done.
You want that Buckley fight?
Look at how
you gonna get that Buckley?
That leg kick. The issue with
got
that
it.
kick, as effective
Buckley
as it is,
looks like a fun dude to ride on, you know? That motherfucker looks like he can just hop on his back and he'll take you down to the sunset.
I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well.
No diddy. Yep, no diddy. Damn, dude. Somebody stop this fucking fight, dude. Like, throw a damn towel in this dude.
Sure they're going to be able to do much with that.
Want me to stop it? If he dies, he dies.
It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut.
I thought he used to be one of your favorites, dude. Why you want Tony to
right
die?
Now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, dude, Tony's such a warrior. Even when he's knocked out, he still has the match playing in his head while he's knocked out.
Nasty flying knee to the head.
Ferguson's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Dude, come on, lock score, dude. Come on. Not Ivan Dragunov or whatever, Dragunov. Damn, dude, he dropped Faziev. He dropped Faziev. Faziev looks really small compared to Tony.
Here looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first. Faziv's cheek
I like when Tony
like
said that he looks like a skinny bitch in white tape. He says I don't like looking at myself when I'm in welterweight because I just look like I'm all bones. He's like I look like a skinny bitch.
2 minutes now to go round 2.
He called himself a skinny.
His word missed on the right hand. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state.
Tony's throwing some crazy kicks.
Found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing himself. Oh, now he's back up. Oh, nice elbow.
Trying to stay in this fight. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him.
What the fuck? Are you watching this?
1 minute to go in round 2.
Dude, you really want Tony to die, man. I hope you're getting what you wanted, man, because, dude, I think you are, dude. We're witnessing an ass whooping.
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove
You
that
really
foot
want
down,
Tony to die in this bitch. Dude, out of all the fights he had in the octagon, he'd probably lose them. He'd probably, like, die of loss of blood.
You find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not
He's always bleeding all over the place.
Starting to swell now.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Faziv's in half guard. Oh, the grounded pound
It would be cool if they added a Kobe Covington, the one where he fought Usman, the first fight. The point is, he was phenomenal in that.
And the horn sounds on round 2. Well,
yeah, probably, and he would have his old tattoos instead of the new ones that's right now. I like the tattoo on his leg, how he's got that band around his leg.
For the heart of these two warriors, these two guys are willing to lay it all out on the line to try to secure victory. I know the fight isn't over, but if the previous round is any indication, we may be watching one of the best fights we've ever seen in the UFC.
Look at Tony. Dude, where the fuck do I fall, dude? Should I go back or should I confront?
Ready.
Third and final round.
Yeah, dude.
Finds his range with the jab.
Yeah, let's just kill this motherfucker. You know what? Let's give him Polo Costa right after this fight in the same night.
Back to the feet.
Oh, it's like, Tony, you're going to the hot... No, get your ass back in here. You're not finished yet. You got... You know what? I'm gonna do a gauntlet match. Yeah. I'm gonna be like Dana White, dude. No, Dana White's gonna be like Vince McMahon. He's like, you know what? Let's do a gauntlet match with Tony Ferguson. Tony versus the whole lightweight and welterweight roster. Yeah.
A swing and a miss by Tony Ferguson.
He fucking died for sure, dude. Dude, let's just put it this way. If Chandler was in there, he knocks Tony out, guess what? Chandler is gonna leave the octagon, and a new fighter is gonna come running in that octagon and stop pounding on Joey Long's unconscious.
Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very
Dude, he lost to Patty Kendrick, man. I mean, that's enough embarrassment already. Nah, I mean, dude, I don't give a fuck, dude. You don't, listen, you can be old, you're still gonna have good technique.
Now drops inside that closed guard.
Yeah, but all the dude, he's got enough training to fucking beat Patty, dude. I don't give a fuck, dude. You don't need movement, nigga, when you're on the ground. You just need flexibility.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
But he has the fucking, the wrestling tattoo on his leg, though.
Fazeev in half guard. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Well, maybe you should start trying.
It is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much crap.
Yeah, it's too late. Let's just have the motherfucker die in the octagon, man.
I mean, no takedown is not fault. No,
you know what? We don't care. Let this guy die in the octagon, ref. Don't even stop the fight.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Listen, I feel like if I had Khabib, I would do really bad damage. No, fuck that. If I get Ilya to 4 you, dude, I kill Tony.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant
Heck
position.
no, Ilya probably. Oh man, dude, it would be bad. Tony would get his ass handed for sure.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
He's in the mount.
Nicely done. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Ferguson's back in side control here.
Oh, right into mount.
One minute to decide this one.
Dude, come on, man. Fazeev, explode up off the ground and bum rush Tony. Put his ass away. Let's do this.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
30 seconds left. Fazeev's in half guard. Ferguson's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. With the ground and pound.
Stop.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision.
Yeah.
All 3 judges scored this contest 30-26. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Raphael Adamantizia.
All right, so largely a kickboxing clinic here tonight. The boxer had his moments, but they were few and far between. As such, a pretty clear, dominant, unanimous decision for the kickboxer tonight.
And unanimous. Decisions are not all equal. Sometimes you win, and you walk to the center of the octagon, and you're scared. You're shaking.
Yeah.
He is not scared right now. He's like, yo, give me my shirt, take my mouthpiece. We're going to the after party. This dude dominated this fight.
You don't gotta explain yourself.
Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you. Better meet me, spraying a greedy. You should have brought the oopsie, I'm a doozy. How you moving? One or two it, super grouping. Gorilla glued up, tutor, cash couldn't lose it. Good gracious, motherfuckers really not dangerous. Any pussy that hit him simply facing erasure. Jamie for mayor, vote for the brain flayer. Be a spray the radar down invaders. Fame destined, the piggy dissection connection. Put necks in, grip and afflict tension. Upper rope, elbow to plexus. No mid smoke, upper smoke, only the lower making exceptions. Brooklyn, Lord bless us. Snipers at the nexus. Lifers come and check us, we next. They don't goddamn the game, it ain't fair. Thoughts and prayers. Shut the fuck up, put your hands in the air. Run the jewels.
Alright, you ready to see your Buckley? Alright, let's do this. Get your Buckley going. Get bucked. Look at the size of this motherfucker, dude. He's got a really short torso, huh? Yep. Here we go, baby. Here we go.
So here's the former University of Missouri wrestler, one Tyron Woodley, first realized the UFC belt back in 2016, and this is a guy who poses a lot of different threats for this UFC welterweight division.
He's a problem. He's a guy that's very tough to prepare for because he has a great wrestling background, but he has this athleticism and this ability to put your lights out with that big right hand that you cannot even focus too much on stopping takedowns. Tyron Woodley is truly one of the best welterweights in the world and one of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Two-time NCAA Division I All-American back in 03 and 2005. And he certainly carved out a nice niche in MMA. Tyron Woodley ready to add to his legacy here tonight. Tyron Woodley has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, champ, I'm excited for this one, and you're cracking a wry smile. I know you are, too. This is a kickboxer of the highest order, and he's made no bones about it. He believes that if this fight is contested on the feet, he's going to wax this guy early.
He's going to get the job done. He has 100% confidence that if they're standing, he's better. And why would he not? He is one of those kickboxers that is on the level of Adesanya, Pereira, and Alistair Overeem. He sits amongst the best to come from that sport and apply it to mixed martial arts. He's got a well-rounded skill set outside of kickboxing. Kickboxing is what makes him special.
Yeah, it was interesting to hear Alex Pereira, the middleweight champion, praise him recently, sort of unsolicitedly. So, needless to say, the eyes of the sport are fixed upon this kickboxer here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Tyron the Chosen One Woodley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joaquin Nunez.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with the start of round one. And it's hard to believe that Tyron Woodley is still going at this rate at this stage of his career. There are a lot of athletes after becoming the world champion can't get back to that elite level. There are a lot of naysayers surrounding Tyron Woodley in his last fight. But man, did he pass that test with flying colors. And he believes tonight that it might be a case of strong brawl. He believes his power is going to rule the day. Maybe stuff a few takedowns early, get that power to produce a knockout rate. All right, so there it is, first takedown attempt by the wrestler, and the kickboxer is able to stay upright. So I know it's early, but potentially a significant moment right there.
A huge moment for him, just to gain the knowledge that if I need to, I can defend effectively, even though he believed that he was going to take me down over and over again. This is massive. Now he gets to fight where he's comfortable.
Straight punch is true. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, you know, Woodley loves to box, so they're not afraid to lean on those University of Missouri wrestling chops, and beautiful takedown for him there.
I mean, all-American wrestler, and he's so powerful that when he gets to your body, when he gets to your hips, you're going for a ride. It shows right now.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need wrestling help here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. He's got to start throwing down.
And now he's got the back. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Wood. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Wood. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, he's getting close to the finish now. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Second round, straight ahead.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Look is there again.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Great job blocking that one. Beautiful head kick lands from this guy.
Oh, nice close and land there by Tyron Woodley. He's such a good athlete. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps. Oh!
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, looks like Woodley's in half guard now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Wood. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that
so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You got Tyron.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Huh?
Third round underway.
What a kick. That one landed.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Oh, strong uppercut. Oh! Rips the body there.
You heard it bad.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Immediately gets the underhook.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Unable to connect with the right.
Oh, big elbow. Nice punch landed on the shot. Nice punch to the head. He's got that single collar tie.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process and getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counter as we go forward.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
Blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the victim. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Woodley's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
He passes to half guard. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. He lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Timely defense there, huge block for him. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Nice work.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice little short uppercut there.
Missed with that right hand. And watch the shot there. Well, that eye area is getting bloody.
nice headlock. Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Right into side control. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get.
Guys trying to get to the guards here.
That submission looks tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble.
Oh, my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
I need you to move. Scramble.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you know how well the good wrestling is, but these fighters came to see athletes.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out like you're ready to get. All the grab. Oh! He's got to try to finish here.
Just misses with a left hook there. Well, it looks like Woodley's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Got hurt again.
Oh! And back to his feet. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Woodley's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed if we continue to fight. Oh, you heard it. Oh!
Oh! Another knockdown! Back to his feet.
Go. Yeah, let's go.
Superman punch now. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, and it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Superman punch lands. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joaquin Numeza Buckley.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party today.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.